Before we start painting the helmet, we need to wipe it down to remove any of the dust or plastic left over from sanding. Finally, moving on to painting the helmet, we grabbed a can of Rust-Oleum from our local Walmart. We wanted a bronze look for the base coat, and it actually turned out pretty good. Once we had a good base coat of the bronze, we moved on to spraying with the Fusion Gold because we couldn't find the Rust-Oleum Gold. It was nowhere to find in our Walmart. We sprayed it on lightly, not to overpower the bronze. After letting it dry for a little bit, we can move on to the next stage, hand painting, which we're still pretty new at, so please don't make fun of us. We started out mixing copper and black with a little bit of water to dilute it. We covered the entire helmet in this mix, then wiped it down while also leaving some paint behind to give it a nice detailed effect. We also went back and wiped down a couple of areas we wanted the gold to stand out. Then we mixed the black together with a smidge of gold, a little bit of water. And we did the same thing as before. We covered the entire helmet and wiped it down. Then we got some gold paint and went back to those areas we left behind earlier and lightly painted them on. But then we realized it looked like mustard, so we just wiped it off. At this point, we were taking so long, it started getting dark outside, but we were able to still paint the horns silver. But then the next day, we painted them with a little bit of black and water, trying to mix them together, giving it a better look, but it ended up not working. Instead, we removed just about all of the silver and brought it back down to the gold base and primer. So after this mistake, I repainted the silver on, did 3 layers, and tried the same system again. Put the black on with a little water, and it did the same thing. It rinsed it away. So we just gave up and painted it silver and called it a day. After that disaster, we just sprayed some clear coat on it from Rust-Oleum, and it turned out pretty good.